There it is. It's on.
Welcome back to another episode of Carolina Kayak Adventures, brought to you by Eastern Outfitters, where you can find all of the name brand gear that you love to use, and also by 70 West Builders. This is a builder that we know and trust.
Look at that flounder go. Alright, here we go. Getting ready to head out here on another trip. Still, it's cold weather. It's going to be cold weather patterns. Trout is shut down, so I'm not really going to be fishing for trout necessarily. But if I catch some trout, that's just that much more fun. I'm hoping to get on School of Drum today. I'm hoping that's what we find out there. Hoping for some drums. So we'll see what happens. We'll see how it goes. This should be fun. I've got top water with me. I've got a suspension bait with me, and I've got a soft plastic that'll fish near the bottom. So I'm covering, you know, the water scale pretty well, and we'll see what happens, man. You guys stay tuned. I'm at a low tide today, and it's like really super shallow right here for some reason. So I wouldn't be surprised to see fish in some different spots today. It's temps are in the low 50s. Like that's going to be the high today. It is sunny, which is great, but it was 28 degrees this morning. It was a little chilly. Winds out of the east today. It's going to be about 10-mile-an-hour winds. Water temps, I'm not certain about water temps, other than I'm certain that it's cold, and I'm expecting the fish to be as deep as what they can probably find. I'm going to push to the back and see if I can't get on some fish. I'm targeting drum today. I'm hoping to catch some drum, but I'll be honest, I'm going to target trout some too. We can't keep trout right now in North Carolina, but I still want to catch some. I want to see that at least there's some healthy trout still running around, and some good schools. I've been hearing some good things, so we're going to see. Pretty back here though. Always beautiful back here. I just love being on the water. I don't know about y'all. Just love it. So I'm seeing some bait in the water here. I saw something hit on top, and there's a few birds flying around diving. So I just thought, man, I'm gonna stop and throw a top water. Because you never know. And I'm changing my pattern with it. Sometimes I'm reeling just straight. A little bit of straight, and stop. And then a couple of twitches, which is, you know, really is leaving it in the, what you believe to be the strike zone, where you think the fish are. Leaving it there a little longer. I'm curious, leave me a comment. How are you working your top water? When you first throw it, see, this is what people never show. They just say, oh, throw it, twitch. How long do you let your top water sit after you throw it? Or do you? Do you work it immediately? Does it have anything to do with how close you landed to the school? Did you maybe scare the school if you landed right on top of it? Do you leave it still? I personally try to cast past where I think the fish are and bring it into the fish as if it were a wounded fish. That's what I'm trying to do when I'm working top water. But I'm curious. I'm not trying to be an expert, like I know. I'd like to know what you do. Leave me a comment. Tell me how you're working your top water. These ducks are gonna take off. This is one of my favorite spots. And I know you guys like totally can't see this from here, but there's this beautiful heron, man, standing right on the other side, right in my fishing spot. Ooh, man, there's fish busting over there too. I think this is gonna be a good spot. Got some fish busting. They're busting over here and right over here. Working it really slow. Man, oh, that hurts. Y'all saw that. Man, I just had a good fish get off. That was a good fish. Nice fish. Here we go. Oh yeah. Nice. Coming back at me here. Switched over to the jerk shad. Let's see what we got coming up here. Oh, a little redfish. How about you? How about you there, buddy? Pretty, little guy, but he pretty though. Man, that's exactly what I wanted to catch. A little bigger, but that's definitely what I wanted to catch. Come on in, buddy. Alright. Cool. Sweet. Man, that was actually a cool catch because that was the second cast with that jerk shad. I switched over to a bass style hook. I was definitely working it slow, but second cast with the gulp jerk shad, 5-inch jerk shad. That was it right there. New penny. I was actually thinking I was going to get a trout. Picked up a little drum right there. Just because this is kind of a nice trout hole, but no reason drum won't be in here either. Over there working that bank. There he is. Oh, come on. Daggone it, man. Felt like another drum though. What happened? I don't know. I pulled up on this little shell bank over here. Beautiful area. And just to kind of stretch my legs and re-rig a little bit. Ooh, can't go wrong, man. Chunky guacamole. Some chips. Superfood, man.
Well, I wound up catching several more drum that afternoon, and I'll be honest with you, none of them were really any bigger than about 16 inches. But the thing is that I was so excited was to see that one of my favorite wintertime fishing spots is still alive. I was so worried after that freeze that we had and how cold things were and how cold the water got. I was really scared that it hurt our fishery pretty bad, but things are looking up. We're just going to keep digging and keep making it happen. So we really appreciate everybody tuning in and appreciate all the new subscribers that are coming on board with us. And I hope that you guys are enjoying the content and getting something out of this. And hang in there with us. The weather's going to be getting warmer. We're going to be catching more and more fish, and it's going to just get better from here. So anyway, you guys take care. God bless you, and I pray for tight lines for you.